Hey Pokemon fans, I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go ahead and hop into a match. I just had a very fun weekend. I didn't get to play in any tournaments or anything, but one of my good buddies locally, we played about probably like 4 hours of matches yesterday. So it's an absolute blast. It's fun to play the online game because you can play it anywhere at any time, but it still doesn't beat an actual in-person match. So hopefully, I hope with the same person, I hope to share one of those matches in real time. Maybe get him on here to do like podcasts or some similar format to this. But in case you're new to my channel, I've been opening up one Pokemon booster pack every single day. In addition to that, also been doing daily gameplay videos now for about the past month, which has just been a super fun hobby. Not a horrible hand. You never want to start out with Tapu Lele, but it does happen from time to time. So let's see what I want to do next. It actually just depends what happens with their hand. They took the mulligan, so I can see what was in their hand. Other than the grass, it doesn't really tell me a lot. I'm gonna assume either if they're doing dark and they're dark type, I'm gonna assume excuse me, I'm gonna assume they are doing Golisopod. I'm gonna see if I'm right. Zoroark, Decidueye. Alrighty, it's been a while since I've played against one of those. This deck was something I almost dabbled with for a little while, but just like I couldn't quite get it to work well enough. So my strategy with this is gonna be I just want to get my guys out there as quick as possible and play as heavy as I can and start attacking. Because he doesn't have to even get energy off to get damage off on my guys every single turn. I have a chance to even do some damage already this turn. I'm going to play an Ultra Ball. I can't believe I'm going to discard 2 energy, but I can get those back with Aqua Patches because I really don't want to discard anything else. I'm still going to go for a Tapu Lele. I'm probably going to attack with Tapu Lele this turn. Yeah, Tapu Lele. I'm going to attack with my Tapu Lele that's on the bench right now too, but I'm going to take advantage of this situation right here. Bridget. Let's see. We'll go ahead, grab Bridget. I could attack with Alolan Vulpix is in there too, and I have a Float Zone. God, I'm gonna do that too. So I'm not gonna attack with Bridget. I'm gonna attach an energy instead. Is that what I want to do? I think I do want to get 2 out. I could get some draw support going. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, I like that. Started with Floatstone. Lucky me. Let's go ahead and Beacon. What do I want to grab? I could go grab 2 Prinplups. What else do I got in there? Prinplup, something I want to start doing better at is when you have these chances, just kind of look through at everything that's there. So one of my ends is prize. I think I already discarded 2 energy. So all my energy are here. One of my double colorless is prize. I want to get better at like knowing what all my cards are that are prize. I think I'm just gonna do 2 Prinplups. I'm still gonna play. If I can get those guys evolved, that'd be fantastic. Because it's very possible that Vulpix unfortunately could get knocked out in the next turn. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because even like I probably mentioned this a couple times. Attach an energy there. Interesting. Alolan Ninetales is totally a situational kind of thing. But even in my matches against my friend last night, it is so nice having that Alolan Ninetales in there. Especially there's so many decks it does great against. Any deck it can do good against. Like I said, it literally just depends on the situation. Like I said, he'll knock this guy out this turn. It really doesn't change things too much for me. It would have been nice to evolve him, but I think I'll start out with Tapu Lele. If I can get, I'm gonna knock out, put some numbers out here this turn. If I can pull Alolan, perfect. Let's go ahead, evolve this guy. I already know I'm going to attack with Tapu. Oh no, I can't use Choice Band this turn. That's okay. I can still get off 80, which is good. Let's go ahead and attach some energy here. I'll attach Choice Band, and I don't want to play the Rescue Stretcher yet. Let's just go ahead, play Cynthia, see what happens. Super early. I'm gonna get some damage off next turn anyways. Fantastic things I just pulled here. Gosh, that is fantastic. Let's see. I'll attack with Tapu Lele. I could Brooklet Hill for one more Piplup. I think I'm gonna do that. Nope. Go ahead and grab that last Piplup there and attack with A for 80. It's just not a too shabby of a number. This is when I got to start really paying attention to numbers, and hopefully in the next couple turns I can get out. Hopefully he doesn't have a rare candy in his hand, because now already he can start doing 20 damage to any Mega Eyes a turn, plus another 20 potentially before he even attacks, doing a total of 40, which really does give him that extra stopping power with Zoroark. Zoroark can only do base of 120, 150. That gives him a lot of options. Really hope. Don't get a rare candy. Not a rare candy. That would be a fun deck to try out. Because it gives, if you can get the 2 Rowlets out, or the two Decidueyes, that adds another 40 to Zoroark's base attack. So now you're talking 160 potentially per turn, or to anyone really. It gives you a lot more stopping power with Zoroark GX. I would be discarding it unless he can get the knockout. So that makes me think that makes me interesting. 20, 120. He might have a choice band if he has that. Cool. Tapu Lele lives to fight one more day. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna evolve Ninetales, because that's one less guy he can't damage on the bench at least. I think I can go in for the kill this turn with with Empoleon. That's 100% what I'm gonna do. Aqua Patch, one more guy, because next turn if he can get the other guy, he can probably knock out Tapu Lele just with Decidueye. So there's really not a whole lot I can do to stop that. But I'm gonna make him sweat. Do I have any more? I do have more water energy in there. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and play Skyla. Let's grab another Aqua Patch. While we're at it, I'll get 2 more cards. Hopefully I can get Zoroark or something. Go ahead, play 1 more Aqua Patch. Attach that to this Piplup right here. So now we got some heavy hitters. Now we're going to be talking about doing about 200 this next turn, and we'll see what happens. Just put that down. Okay, so that makes me really happy. That means I won't be seeing another. Since he put this Rowlet down this turn, he can't evolve this one down to Decidueye. So that means I got one more turn before he brings out Decidueye. If I were to get a Guzma or something, I would absolutely attack that Dartrix right now. In 2 turns, he'll get Tapu Lele at least, no matter what. Interesting. That's not who I would have gone for. I would have been putting that damage on, because Decidueye. The thing about Decidueye, you can put it on any of your opponent's Pokemon. That's not who. Interesting. I can't believe I top deck a choice band too. Attaches water energy to Piplup 200. I'm gonna one-hit KO a Zoroark this turn, which is absolutely crazy. let's go ahead and see what Cynthia can do for me. Perfect, that's all fantastic. Print Club's not there. What do I want to power up? I could... I don't want to discard any of those things. I'll discard... I guess I could discard a Floatstone from him. What do I want to Ultra Ball for? N's not going to really be helpful. What I want is that Print Club. But I think I'm going to wait just and hope I get a rare candy. Like I said, I don't want to have to discard any of those things. Let's go ahead and attach a Water Energy to... Let's attach one to Ninetales. Dang. Was that 230? That is Empoleon at its absolute max. And I haven't played Guzma yet, so that gives me so many options. Now if I can top deck a couple, there's a couple things I can do to speed this up. So I can either start going for his basic Pokemon, because I got 2 Guzmas in there somewhere, hypothetically, to wrap up this match. Okay. So getting that double colors energy, I think I know what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to send out, let me see. I'm going to send out Ninetales. At the most, it'd be 60. If you can't do it in 20 more, I'll send out Ninetales. Doesn't help me. I'm trying to see how I can wrap up this match. Well, I'm gonna Ultra Ball. I can't believe I'm gonna discard these 2 things, but let's see. Discard that, and I think I'm gonna discard N. No, I should hold on to N. Let's discard. How many more Piplups I got? Ooh, only 1 more Piplup. 1 Piplup's on the bench. Let's discard Bridget and N. I know that's a little crazy, but let's see. I got 4 of my rare candies in there still, and I'm towards the tail end of this deck, so I gotta be able to get 1 of those. What am I gonna go for? 20, 40, 60. So kind of a crazy play. I don't think it's too crazy. I think I'm gonna go for Guzma and knock out that Zorua. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Kind of. I don't even. Or 20, 40, 60. 20, 40, 60. I think actually I know what I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna knock out. I think I'm gonna knock out a Rangaroo, because hopefully I can get that 1 more Guzma. Cool. And I know I also know what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a Pokemon from my discard pile here. Yes. I could have used Guzma. Interesting. I can't believe I got both my double colorless energy off on the same Pokemon. And now he's getting towards the tail end of his deck too. He can't Guzma now, so I know he can't do that. Or N. So that makes me happy there. He can't N, he can't Guzma. He could potentially now knock out this Tapu Lele. I think that was actually really good on my part to play, to attack with this Tapu Lele. Like I said, I would have been doing that Tapu Lele. I did not think was going to be out here this late in the game. Cool. Let's go ahead and knock out Rowlet. Just bring out Rowlet. Bring out the Empoleon. Attack with total command for a whopping 200. Nice. Nice, that was all well done. Like I said, this deck has brought me a lot of hope. It absolutely got me more excited about the game. About a month ago when I was still doing Lycanroc Zoroark, I was even getting a little bit burnt out, but I'm just really happy this deck has gotten me excited about the game again. It has a lot of potential. I'm actually really excited when the Steel type hits later this week. I'm going to be hopefully getting enough of those pieces together so I can put together that deck as well. But fellow trainers, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to do more bonus videos and stuff, and I have so many plans for this channel. It's just all a matter of taking things one video and one day at a time. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow as always.